to Just Vibey Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about love violence in that episode. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna say is that Ekansu is so wrong giving Harriet advice. I'm like, Ekansu, what is this? Like, what kind of advice is this? But as much as I think that she's intentionally doing it because she sees that actually Ronnie and Harriet, they are the real deal. It's not like a Love Island, oh, we're in the villa, let's be in a couple. Nah, this is we're going to be in a couple, like, because we've been together and I love you. Ronnie loves her, and we all know Harriet actually loves Ronnie. She's just trying to be protective. So that is something that can last, and that's something that the viewers are going to buy, because people obviously was mad at Harriet for the whole going back to Ronnie last season. But if you think about it, when she came out, their pictures, them hanging up, people loved them. People were like, oh, okay, we rock with you guys. So I think Ekansu might be thinking about that in the back of her head. But another thing that Ekansu is doing is projecting. Ekansu is liking Ronnie to Davide, because she did say, oh, that was like my situation. I think Davide cheated and then she forgave and then they went back together. So she's like, okay, you have one more chance. But according to Ekansu, the reason why she broke up with Davide was because he was rude to her mom or something like that. So it's totally different situation anyway, and I feel like they're giving her the wrong advice and somehow she's eating it up. But when she talks to Ronnie, you can see that there's something there, and I like the fact that Ronnie now is okay, because there's nothing that she said to the girls that she's not said to him. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna work on it, I'm going to, you know what I mean. And Ronnie is holding situation she had after them same as situation he had during them. Guys are just funny. They don't want you to ever be with anybody after them. Like, they just want to do whatever they want to do, come back, and you just be there waiting for them. It's just ridiculous. Now, when Gabby and Casey were voting to go into the hideaway, I was like, Gabby, do not have sex with him. Like, honestly, I would dread having sex with Casey. Not because maybe the sex might not be good. It's just the fact that tomorrow, like, he just sees me, I go into her and say, have had sex with her. It just sounds, you know what I mean? Like, I've shagged her. It just sounds weird. Like, why are you saying that? That's the hello? Like, I just came in. You've not even said hello to me. You're announcing it. Like, that thing is just weird to me. So, I was like, no, please, no. Grace and Lucas chat. Grace is like, oh, I never felt like, I didn't think I was going to feel this way. I feel comfortable. I can be myself. I'm like, no. We all know that give it 1 month. Maybe I will just give it 2 months. And that's me being very generous. Grace and Luca are not going to be together, like, once they come out of the show. Now I can see someone did comment that Luca and Tina. And I'm like, yeah, that would actually work. Luca looks good. I think Luca is a relationship person, because when he was in Germany, you can see that he was the one that was really, really into her. So I can see him and Tina actually working out outside, and him actually respecting her, and him being in Made in Chelsea. Yeah, Made in Chelsea is gonna look good on Luca, but we shall see. I just think that Scott is not worth it. Now the pool party, the moment I saw the pool party, I'm like, why are you guys excited? You've seen this show a million times. You've been in this show a million times. Something is going to happen. Someone is going to get dumped. Maybe a couple is going to get dumped. So I will not be that excited. I guess they have to do 1, 2, 3, 4 for the show, yay! So they have no choice than to shout yay, even if they're dying inside. Now, this is the only pool party that didn't have drama. No, normally this pool party, I felt like it even came too soon. I'm like, is it going to be 4 weeks show? Because I don't understand. Maybe it's 4 weeks show, I'm not sure, because it always comes close to like the end. And also I'm like, no drama at all. It was just Ronnie and Harriet's conversation, which was needed, and it was good that they clarified things. Maya strutting in, looking as beautiful as ever. Now the favorite girl was Alma. She was crying. I can understand that, because she's been through a lot. Like, somehow you don't even know how you're being perceived outside. So seeing that you're the favorite, that was good. Now Luca was the favorite, but I'm like, yay, thank you guys. So if people think the way I think, because I voted for Luca, and I'm like, yay, I'm so happy that Luca was the favorite, because it was good, so that he does not think that, I don't think what he did was wrong. I know that it was against bro code, but Scott was begging it. Honestly, he was begging it. He was always chicken. He was never going to tell the girl. He was just going to keep on talking about it with the guy, so much so until he gets to her. That was what is going to happen. And now Tina and Kaz were the least favorite for the girls, and then the boys was Naza Montel. I was like, how Naza Montel could go, but I was thinking that one they have to save one person each. So I was thinking the girls was actually the difficult decision. But once it was like 3 people have to go, only one person should be saved. Tina was the right option. I can't lie, she was the only option that made sense because she has some money in there. Kaz going in there, there's nobody in there for Kaz. She's seen all of them, she doesn't like any of them, so it wouldn't have made sense. The two guys, they are very, very disposable, so they could have gone at any time. So that was that. I think they made the right choice with Tina. So I can't wait for tonight's episode. Bye bye.